Hey everyone, I'm Megan and welcome to my channel. So today I will be doing my nighttime skincare routine for you all. So that will consist of me starting with taking all my makeup off all the way to the very end where I apply my Latisse. So if you're excited for this video, give it a thumbs up, and that way I know I can do more of these in the future because my skincare routine is constantly changing. New stuff comes out, I want to try it. And so just leave that in the comment section and I can definitely do that for you again. Also, if you would like to see my daytime skincare routine, which is completely different from my nighttime skincare routine, I can do that for you all as well if you just let me know. So I hope you're excited for this video. I'm gonna quit talking and let's just go ahead and get this makeup off. Alright guys, so the way I always start out my nighttime skincare routine is by using the Clinique Take Off the Day Balm. And this is what it looks like. And all it is a balm, and it basically turns into oil. It melts all of your product off, all of your makeup off your face. I don't care if it's a liquid lip, if it's mascara, waterproof mascara, anything, this stuff will definitely get it off. So you apply this on dry skin. Don't wet your face first. If I had to be picky about one thing, the only thing I don't really like about it is it kind of blinds me for a minute after I, apply it and I'm rinsing everything. So it kind of takes me a second to get my vision back. But besides that, this stuff is awesome and I've loved it for a long time. I went through I don't know how many of these. So I'm gonna go ahead, apply this all over my face and get this makeup off. Alright guys, so all I do is I get a little bit of the product out on my fingers, rub it in my hands, and then I just start applying it all over my face, my eyes, everything. So that's what we're gonna do. Alright, so now I gotta get a towel. Alright, so once I get my makeup off, I go ahead, dry my face. And you don't have to dry your face, I just do because I like to get all this excess mascara that's left behind. So I'll get that off. All that makeup in my hair. And then I go in with my favorite nighttime cleanser. And I've been using this cleanser for about, I don't know, a couple weeks now. And I've really been enjoying it. It's the Kiehl's Rare Earth Deep Pore Daily Cleanser. And it looks like this. And it's kind of like an exfoliator. It's got the little beads in there, but it's not really harsh. So if I don't think this is enough exfoliant for me for the night, then I would go in with the Tatcha, the Rice Polish Deep, which I'm not going to be using this tonight. I think this cleanser is going to do just fine. But this is a really, really good exfoliant if you're looking for one. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to go ahead and cleanse my face with the Kiehl's Deep Pore Daily Cleanser. And I don't know what this has got in it, but I've really, really, really been enjoying it. So I'm going to go ahead and cleanse my skin. Alright, so now that my face is cleansed, and I always like to just pat my face dry. I don't know, someone told me to do that a long time ago, and that's just what I've always done. So once my skin is all cleansed, and the cleanser just makes it feel so soft and smooth. So once I've got that, if I have a little extra time at night, I will go in with a mask. And my favorite mask for right now is the Summer Fridays Overtime Mask. And this stuff, it's got pumpkin in it and cinnamon. It's soothing oat kernel proteins and free radical fighting antioxidants make this brightening mask the ultimate glow getter. So I've really been enjoying this. I got this back in the fall and it smells delicious. So what I normally do, you can actually use this as a cleanser if you wanted to, as an exfoliant. But I'm going to use it as a mask today. So I'm just going to get a little bit out, apply it to my face, let it set for about 10, 15, 20 minutes, and then I will come back and rinse it off. And I'll show you what it looks like. So it looks like this. And then I just like to apply, and yes, it smells so good. And you can feel the little exfoliant beads in there. So I just like to really work it into the skin, and then I'll let it sit there. And I know they just came out with a new mask, and I haven't tried that one yet, but I'll probably pick it up. And it kind of tingles a little bit, so if your skin is really sensitive, I would just be wary of that. I think it is the cinnamon that's in the mask, but it doesn't bother me. But just so you know. And this really just gets all the dead skin off. It just makes your skin look so healthy once you wash it off. So, like I said, I'm just going to leave that on my face, and I'm going to come back and maybe, I'm going to try to keep it on as long as I can, so maybe 15, 20 minutes. Then I'll come back and wash it off, and then we'll continue with the rest of the routine. Alright guys, so I'm back. I've had the mask on for about 20 minutes now, and I'm just going to go ahead and wash it off. Now my face is extra clean, extra smooth, and I'm going to go in with my serums and then my moisturizer. So the serum that I have been using for about the same time I've been using the Kiehl's face wash, it is the Kiehl's Precision Lifting Pore-Tightening Concentrate, and it looks like this. And I've really been enjoying it. I've been wearing it every night for, like I said, the past 2 weeks. And I really feel like I can tell it is really tightening my pores, and it's just really helping my skin overall. I've got a couple of fine lines, and I can tell it's working, which, you know, I know it'll take a little bit longer than a couple weeks, but I have been enjoying it. So I'm going to go ahead, apply this all over my face. And once I get it all, the product dispersed all over my face, then I like to go in and kind of press it in my problem areas, which, you know, my T-zone, that's where my pores are the most enlarged, and like my cheek areas. And you can bring it down your neck as well. So then just press it in, make sure it's good and absorbed into the skin. And what I like to do is just let it sit until it is all absorbed in the skin, which it takes a few minutes. So I'm going to let this sit on the skin for a little bit, and then I'm going to come back, apply my moisturizer, eye cream, and my Latisse. Alright guys, so I have let the Kiehl's Precision Lifting and Pore Tightening Concentrate seep into my skin. I let it do that for about 10 minutes, and so now my skin is not tacky at all. So now I know I can go in with moisturizer. And the moisturizer that I've been enjoying using at night, it is by Olehenriksen, and it is the Good Night Glow Sleeping Cream, which this is an alternative to a retinol cream. So if you are sensitive to retinol, I would suggest picking this up. I also have the Serum, which is the Glow Cycle Retin-ALT Alternative Power Serum. And this is what the moisturizer looks like. And then this is what the serum looks like, which I didn't use that tonight because I've been enjoying the Kiehl's, but these are two options if you are sensitive to retinol that, you know, maybe you should try it out. I've been enjoying it. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this all over my face, and this is what it looks like. And at night, I definitely, even though I have oily skin, I love going in with, you know, a thicker moisturizer. Before I really started learning about skincare, my face was, you know, extremely oily, and I always thought, you know, I loved washing my face and then it would be so dry, no oil or anything like that, and it would just feel tight, and I'll be like, that's good, you know, I've got all the oil off my skin. But now, you know, from learning and, you know, just figuring out, you know, trial and error what's good for my skin, if you have oily skin, you still need to moisturize. So that was a hard lesson that I had to learn, but this is a really thick moisturizer. It's really nice. It, you know, it works well for my skin. And I kind of put this on a little thicker just because I do like my skin to have all that moisture, and therefore my skin won't feel like it needs to produce more oil, you know, to get me through the day. So there's that. And now for my eye cream. I've been using this eye cream for a very, very, very long time, and I've tried other eye creams, but I continue to come back to this one. And this is the Belief Moisturizing Eye Balm. It looks like this, and it is a little pricey, but these little containers will last you forever because you definitely don't need much. So here's what it looks like, and I just get a little bit out on my fingernail and put it under my eye. Do the same thing to the other eye, and then I just like to pat it in. And this helps with any puffiness, any fine lines, wrinkles under your eyes. It's just a really nice moisturizing eye cream. So now my face, my under eyes, everything is extremely moisturized right now. So the last step in my nighttime skincare routine is applying my Latisse. And I've been using Latisse for a while now, so I don't have to apply it every single night. I do have to apply it every other night just to maintain it. So what I do, and here's what it looks like. And you have to get this from a dermatologist or a doctor. But, and they just started making an off-brand or a generic brand of the Latisse, so that is an option, maybe if the price was a little too much. I know this is about $100, but it lasts 16 weeks. But if you are on a budget, you can't afford it, I would definitely check into the generic of the Latisse, because I've heard nothing but good things about it, and I'll probably try the generic after I get done with this bottle. But what I do, and they give you these little applicators, and what I like to do is just take the cap and put one drop in the cap, and then I dip my brush in, and then I just apply it to my top of my eyelashes. And my dermatologist told me that I could apply it to the bottom if I wanted to, but it could cause darkness, you know, in those areas. So I don't ever do that, but you can if you wanted to. So if one little drop was enough, then that's all I'll use. But bit. I think I need to get a little bit more. And I have really been enjoying the Latisse. I can tell a difference. It does take a while, so don't be impatient with it. Give it time. I would say after about a month of me using it every single night, I started to notice my eyelashes growing longer. So if you struggle with that, I would definitely check into it. So that is all for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you want to see my daytime skincare routine, just go ahead, put that in the comment section down below and I can do that for you. And if you're not subscribed already, I would love nothing more than for you to join my little family here on YouTube. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be notified every single time I upload. And thank you all for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye!